Hello, everybody. Got a guest. Got my brother.
Hi.
We used to do a couple coffee taste test videos back in the channel that's lost, the lost channel.
In the ether.
Yeah. No, we did one on this channel too. It's
Yeah.
just been a long time.
We've done quite a few actually. I'd say 5 or 6 by now.
Yeah, I feel like we have.
Yeah.
One might be on Patreon. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I figured we have been doing some stuff here at the house, and I figured I'd get him here and we'd do a coffee review, and it won't be instant this time.
Yeah, every single one's been instant so far.
So far. So we're gonna take a look at another Bones Coffee Company product, Highland Grog, and I thought that this one was probably the most normal, I guess, of all the choices.
It was either that or Fruity Pebbles.
yeah, the one with the giant unicorn on it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try this one out and see what it is. I mean, Highland Grog. What do you think? What do you think it'll taste like?
Skunked beer.
Guinness. I don't know. I'm probably thinking like it'll be earthy and maybe honey or something like that. But anyway, let's smell it. Get a smell of it and. Oh yeah.
It wake you up. Just
That's so good.
that does smell pretty good.
It's pretty interesting smell. I don't.
Definitely honey, but something else.
I mean, it kind of smells a bit like. I mean, it kind of.
Cheerios on steroids.
I see where you're getting that. I'm kind of thinking it honestly kind of smells a little bit like Bailey's. You know, that Irish cream liqueur.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I know that I'm pretty sure that Bones does an Irish cream like liqueur type of coffee. So I don't know if this is like similar, but it definitely does have an interesting smell. So we're gonna go ahead and crack these beans and get it working, and then we'll try it out. Well, our coffee is brewed, and
Our taste buds are on fire.
I made him stop and do a hot sauce taste test, so you'll be seeing him on our Wednesday heat check. So yeah, we shouldn't have like scalding coffee. It's hot. It's still very hot. All right, well, if you would do the honors, plunge the French press. Plunge it. Keep going. There we go.
Slow motion.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what this Highland Grog, right?
Yeah.
See what the Highland Grog tastes like. And again, we were kind of thinking honey and wheat. You know, you're thinking Cheerios and
On steroids.
Irish cream.
Yeah.
Let's give it another smell here now that it's brewed.
Sound wonderful.
It doesn't smell bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still
Oh
hot.
my god. Ow. Ow.
It's still hot. It's still hot. I did a baby sip. Did you go full on sip?
Half sip.
That's one way to wake yourself up in the morning.
I tasted very little.
That's one way to wake yourself up in the morning, just by scalding your mouth.
Yeah.
It's like throwing the cold water on your face, you know?
Yeah.
Getting waterboarded.
I do cold showers. I don't know about you. I need all the help I can get to wake up.
Baseball cold showers. You know, there is kind of an earthiness to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nothing sweet though. I'm not getting any sweet.
No, I'm not either.
Which is okay.
And even the aroma of that Irish cream type of thing doesn't really cut through as much either.
No.
You know what I mean? This is the only one that I would say it kind of almost does have some sort of artificial twang to it at the very end. And which is hilarious because I'm sure a lot of the other coffees I've tried are definitely artificially enhanced,
Yeah.
and I didn't really think about that as much. Yeah, I mean it's a reasonably
It's a good earthy coffee.
yeah, it's a reasonably full-bodied coffee.
Yeah.
You know what? There is a little tiny bit of sweetness, a little bit of like caramelization there. Just it's very like a very
Maybe I'm
hint.
just not getting a big enough drink yet to really notice it.
Maybe there's just like a hint of it, but yeah, I mean it is. It's kind of it's just like the first impression is earthy and full-bodied, and what's tripping me out is that the aroma just doesn't really match the flavor.
Right.
Because even the aroma of the beans is going to be different than the aroma of them cracked, and then it's going to be different as the aroma as it's been brewed.
Yeah.
The aroma does change, but there's still just this really delicious aroma that I'm expecting to get, but I don't feel like I'm getting it.
I feel like that happens with most coffees, though. Till you get to the really expensive range, I mean, typically you just don't taste what you smell. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, aroma is a large part of coffee.
Yeah.
And, that's why I like very aromatic coffees, because I like the smell. I like going into a coffee shop and smelling them making stuff.
Well, the smell.
But I also like to have the flavor.
Yeah. I'd say the smell can almost be just as enjoying.
Yes.
Something to enjoy as much as drinking the coffee itself.
You're right.
It can wake you up just as much, really, in a way. Just kind of a sensory activation thing, more than anything.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I don't know. There's a very subtle back end sweetness, like a little caramelization flavor, earthy. I think that's pretty much what we got, right?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
So.
Would you say this would be like an everyday coffee
daily
though?
drink, no, but I could see rotating it in.
Yeah. What do you generally drink coffee wise?
Black Silk.
The best part of working. But I don't know what
Black Silk is Folgers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a full. Yeah.
Hey guys, he's a Folgers guy.
Not a Maxwell.
He drinks Folgers.
Yeah.
No, actually, typically my favorite though is like a McCafe morning blend.
Okay.
But that I do more with the K-Cup because you get a better flavor for some reason with the K-Cup than actually brewing it.
All that nice artificial goodness.
I don't do a lot of French press right now.
Sure.
Just because my schedule's kind of changed to work and
Yeah,
I'm
no
waking
doubt.
up and I don't have a ton of time to
Right.
commit to it.
I don't drink a lot of coffee, so that's why I have a French press.
Right.
Because I make this does 2 cups. I drink 1 cup and then I store one in the fridge for a nice coffee later. But normally my everyday coffee is Starbucks mocha blend.
Yeah. Which the mocha is one of my favorite.
Yeah, which is, gives you that chocolatey bit, which goes really good in a nice coffee. Mm-hmm. But yeah, as a daily drinker, this probably wouldn't be my, a daily drinker, and you guys can disagree, and I would love to hear your opinions on it, but a daily drinker to me is something that maybe doesn't necessarily have like a crazy flavor to it, but is just smooth, and you don't have to think about it.
Yeah, and it's sad because so what I would do with this, and we were talking about the sampler pack for their company, is I would just kind of rotate them in and out, the smaller ones, but the problem is you lose the point of getting the smaller bag, which is the freshness seal.
Right.
You go through it quickly, it doesn't kind of just decay and rot, because that's essentially what it does.
And basically what we're talking...
if you're not drinking it every day, it kind of defeats the purpose.
Very true. And what he's talking about is if you go to bonescoffeecompany.com, you can get 4-ounce sampler packages, which is what I bought. Because I'm not a huge coffee drinker, I don't want a pound of each of these coffees. Not that they aren't good. It's just like
It would take forever for you to go through it.
I want to rotate, and I like different flavors. So one of the coolest things they do is they give you, it's like I think it's 6 for like $29.99. And you can pick them, or they have like this is my curated, flavors. And then they have like a single origins sampler. And now, just release email, they have their like Christmas fall flavors. So they have an entirely different one for that.
Did you get a pumpkin spice in your sampler?
No. This one's actually one was like eggnog and like the Christmas flavors. So
Well, yeah, but the sampler you just...
Oh, no.
We'd gotten that
No.
previous, and it's October.
No,
So.
I did not. So anyway, folks, check them out. Check them out. See what you think about them. But hopefully you guys have a good morning. and be productive today and all that good jazz. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will catch you on the next one. Oh, and by the way, podcast recommendation, we do a podcast called the Contingency Plan Podcast. Star Wars Mandalorian's out. We're doing weekly Mandalorian recap episodes, so you should totally listen to it on anywhere you get podcasts.
I've been told it's cool.
It's very cool. It's very cool. All right.
Please support us.
Yeah. We'll see you later.
Later.